Hi everyone. So this is part 4 of the retrend training. So just to recap, we ran our batch search for trustee sales with only Wells Fargo information. Now this is our data, and as you can see, we talked about the icons before. There's a brand new icon that you see, which is a house, and it shows a price. What this is basically letting you know that this house is listed on the MLS. This is what it's listed for and how long it's been on the market. Okay, so as a realtor, if you see that this client here or potential client is already working with an agent, you're going to want to skip this guy. Now let's say we have all our records here, and we remember what the detailed view of it is when it basically presents to us like this. And as you can see, when looking at a trustee sale, there's one big difference in the detailed view, and that's the sale information. It now gives you sale information, and it basically gives you a minimum bid that the bank is asking for, the date and time that this house will go to auction, and the location. Okay, and right here on the right hand side, it'll let you know, it basically keeps track of it. So for example, if it didn't meet the required bid on, or doesn't meet the required bid on the 25th, they're going to go ahead and they're going to push it back to the next available sales day, which usually could be a few days or can be a month. But retrend keeps all track of it for you. Below, you can see here's what the comparables look like. The comparables are provided by Zillow, so it can give you an idea of what the houses or what's comparable to that's being sold. Now if we go back, so we basically ran a batch search for defaults and trustee sales. Trustee sales upon sale, which are REOs, is the same thing as E2 reports. So let's say we wanted to find out some auction information. What's coming up in an auction? Let's say you're dealing with an investor or you're looking to buy an investment property and you want to find out, okay, what's coming up in auction? So basically, again, we're inside our batch search and we're in our auction information. So we select our date range. So from right here, you're going to search future dates because you want to see what's coming up. So I want to see what's going to be sold from the 19th all the way up to the 25th. Now bidding amount, let's say you have a budget and you can only bid anywhere from 200,000 to 400,000 or 500,000. That's where you'd enter, but for this sake we don't have a budget. We're going to choose our county, LA County. City, we're going to choose our city of Los Angeles. Okay, we don't want any property detail. We don't care if it's 3 beds, 2 baths. We just want to see what's available. Okay, we only want it to return back single family residences. Okay, and for defaulting loan information, LTV, all that, we don't care because they're so far down the line now that it's basically up for auction. So this really doesn't apply any longer. So again, our date range, our areas, type of property, okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to begin our search. So let's just know that it's working. And as you can see, it returned back 645 results. Now right off the bat, I want to show you these 3 new little icons here that you see, which are film strips. And what that is basically a picture of the property. So if we were to open that up, it'll show us what the property looks like. Not every property in here has them, but when it does, it's nice to know that they're there. So let's say we see this property here and we'd like to know more information on it. We go ahead and we click on it. It gives us our comparables, and as you can see, it's giving us a track record of the properties, this property, and how many times it's gone to auction but it hasn't sold. Could be for a couple different reasons. More than likely the minimum bid was not reached. So they keep pushing it back and back and back. Thank you.